All right, the second day of Fright is to deal with endpoint detection and response a little bit deeper. Really, what the bad actors are trying to do, in essence, like I said in the previous video, is get you to click on something. And now they've gotten very sophisticated in the way that they can deliver these bad malware or these bad softwares to get into your system. One of the things that is kind of unique in what's happening now is the fact that they're able to deliver these over secure connections, where the little HTTPS, the little lock up there on the top of your browser, that makes people feel secure. So you have to be extra careful, even on secure websites, that there could be something there that they're actually clicking on. Another way that they do these things is actually when you search for something. I was recently involved in a security incident where the client called for support for their business application. It was Sage, and they just Googled support for Sage, and it comes up to a website that looks very much like the Sage website. And for support, they click, they call the number, and it's actually bad actors. And ultimately, they are looking to gain a credit card and gain access to your machine. So they're going to, hit you any way they can. They're going to take your credit card and exploit that, take money from you for support. But when they gain access to your machine, they can do a myriad of things. Basically, put some tool on there so that they can what's called command and control, or basically have access to your machine when you're not there. They'll log in that night and they'll take over and they'll use your machine for a multitude of things, mining data from it, from the network, gaining privileges. So they may steal things from the server, of course, look through all your emails and all the things that they might do, and any one of which would be profitable for them. They may grab your email and just watch your email to see what they could exploit. They may look at how they could exploit your friends. And again, the stop to this in general is a good firewall that's going to be scanning through the packets so that they can tell that those links are malicious, a good email scanner that pre-scans the email even before it hits the mail server and comes to you. It's going to look at all the links that are in that email. It's going to basically click on them and go check that they're safe, as well as all the links inside of, say, an Excel spreadsheet or a Word document. It's going to check all of that, and it's called sandboxing, where they're going to check those links to make sure that happens. Those are, and of course, endpoint detection and response, a tool that is centrally managed by a professional, because what happens a lot of times with traditional antivirus, it pops a box up and says, "Hey, I found something that's wrong." Well, is it false positive or is it a real issue? Well, a lot of times the end user clicks and they click wrong. They got a 50-50 shot, right? Allow or deny, and they choose poorly, and they allow things to come in, or they block something that's actually safe. You really need those endpoint detection and response tools managed by a professional.